Hello and welcome to the demo for Nomad Defender, another game that participated in Steam Next Fest, another game that I was asked to cover. So here we are, doing exactly that. I only vaguely looked at like this to see what it was about, and I've already forgotten. In like the grand scheme of things, like there's a monumental list that I still have of games that I personally selected and stuff that people asked me to. I'm just trying to kind of like get through that so I don't leave things in the dark. Especially if I'm going to start taking requests again, I have to make sure I'm doing it in a fairly decent amount of time. It's a tower defense. Gotcha. Alright. So, place a turret. I'll place a turret right here. And I'll put the other one right here. And then my stiff will blow stuff up. Good job, turrets. I'm so proud of you. I think in passive abilities. So, I mean, very much, oh, we don't have enough cash. Oh, well. It's very much what you would expect for a tower defense style game, I guess you could say. Like, I mean, it's... So far, there's nothing about it that I would say makes me feel that it's anything different than what I've seen before. I do find when it comes to tower defense titles, I think that they're pretty much, they have to be this pretty much has to be a genre that you are already really into, because otherwise it's not, it's unlikely to do, I think, anything that's going to sell you on it. Like any experience with a tower defense, you know, it doesn't matter if you're playing a demo, a beta test, a play test, or the full game. Like, I mean, if you're not already into tower defense games, I feel like you have such an upward battle that you have to kind of get through that it can be really difficult to kind of get into it. And I don't think there's like anything particularly wrong with tower defense titles. I just find them to not really typically be my jam, so to speak. And I guess we have to lose. Alright. We'll kind of head through and do some stuff. So, that being said, like, I would say I'm not the target audience whatsoever of this title. So, I'm still going to try. I'm going to play through a couple of these and just kind of see how we can make things happen. Let's enter discard and add in, let's add this one. Let's combine them into a fancy turret. Okay. That's actually a pretty cool system in place for upgrading our stuff. I do like that. That's a very promising aspect. I feel like this is what would make sense. It's a shotgun turret. I feel like the closer the enemy is, the more damage it ought to be anyway. Let's see. Got a bonus range, new card. Let's do the new card. I feel like that's a better choice. I don't want to redraw. Like, old to redraw. So, I mean, I guess we can redraw if we didn't like any of those. But I actually like all those cards. I'm gonna stick with this guy here. This guy there, and then I'm out of money, unfortunately. The nice thing is everyone's going to have to come through this one little area, so we might have a little bit better of a chance of kind of like slowing things down enough to actually survive. I don't know though, because it already feels like, yeah, no, it's my guys, unless I upgrade these towers, we're not gonna make it. So slow. I guess I've made some not best, not amazing choices with the things that I did, but can't really expect a whole lot more of me. I mean, this is kind of like what happens when I play tower defense titles. I'm not really particularly known for making all the best choices. I think when it comes to a tower defense title, like the best way for me to have a good time with it is if I get to be on the ground as well. Like Orcs Must Die, Sanctum, I think was the title way back when. It had like an interesting aspect that allowed me to kind of do a little bit of extra stuff. Having extra cash might be a good idea, but we'll just take another shotgun. Why not? I do like the overall way that the levels are kind of populating. It's pretty nice. Finish redraws. I can only put 2 in here. And then trying to figure out like the best way to do this is kind of something else. Like this, probably not the best of ideas. That would probably be a good one, but probably not right away. I guess I have to do it that way. No real choice. My chipset's already almost dead. I feel like it's probably what's going to happen. We're probably not going to survive. I don't know what this is supposed to do. I'm gonna be pleasantly surprised that I actually survived somehow. Apparently shotgun guy over here is like pretty awesome. Oh, no, I don't think so. I think we have, no, we succeeded somehow. Not really sure how that worked out. I don't actually like any of these choices. These are all terrible choices. I mean, aside from it always landing on the enemy, that's probably a good sign, but these are all, like, not projectile choices that I would have gone with. I would have preferred to have done nothing, but I didn't see a skip button, so I guess we didn't really have much of a choice. I might actually make it to the end of the demo, surprisingly enough. Yeah, we'll get another one of these guys. Probably should have done the shotgun. Two nodes again, because you can't just have things simple. It's kind of interesting the way this is going to go. Because everybody's going to have to kind of go through this area, so got to kind of pick the area that I feel is going to be most beneficial. We'll take it forward like our little magical shotgun dude here. He's gonna make a heck of a difference. Shotgun man for the win. It's a lot closer than I would like comfort-wise. I mean, man, these guys are already almost making their way through. I'm glad to see they're also fans of the very talented Vanessa Carlton and her making her way downtown song. Because that's what I imagine these robot things would be doing in their head. You know, the whole making their way downtown stuff. Now, I really wanted another shotgun dude, but I guess we don't have that. No such luck. Yeah, I don't know which way they're gonna go. They could go either way, I suppose. Oh yeah, we're not gonna make it. Unless I get lucky with the upgrades, yeah, I don't see things working out for us. No, what a world. We have failed in our mission to succeed. Simulation failed. Well, that kind of works out because it takes us to where I would have stopped anyway due to the demo limits. Yeah, overall, like I would say, like if you like tower defense titles, you'll probably have a good time with this. I think the card-based system is really nice. Yeah, so I mean, like I think it's yeah, I think for tower defense fans, I think you'll like it. Outside of that, like I don't know if it would pull you in. I'm glad I tried it though. It was a fun little experience. So anyway, the link is in the description. I encourage you to try it for yourself, and if you like it, don't forget to hit the wishlist button. Thanks for watching.